What up, guys? Prodigy here, bringing you guys a quick recap video of the week of what just happened, as far as like what potentially might happen next week due to what just happened this week, guys. Because look at this, I'm looking at the weekly time frame, the weekly interval, meaning that each candle represents 1 week, and so this is the whole week from the 23rd to the 26th. This is what just happened. If I grab a trend line and draw a trend line from this week all the way down to the next week, or even if you connect that one or even the next one, I mean, that's a downtrend right there, and we just recently broke out of it. So for all my newbies out there or anybody that's just learning, we just broke this downtrend, and I am curious as far as what's going to happen next week, because we broke it with a little bit of decent volume, not more than average, but just decent amount of buyers that was increased compared to the last week, which was this candle right here. If you go down to this volume area right here, this is just what I'm looking at, and I'm seeing that there's a little bit more buyers than the last candle, so, and a little bit less sellers too. So I'm curious if we're just going to continue on up, and I'm going to make a poll and give out some forward shares if somebody's correct on a certain pool that I'm going to post this weekend. So stay tuned for that and check out for that. So anyways, guys, let's get into today, and let's get into what had actually happened today. So, or not today, this week. So I have this chart. I have this drawing set right here that literally says 0922 to show anybody that's like, yo, I literally created this on Sunday, which was the 22nd, and I created it for the 23rd all the way to the 27th. So for, look at how much has grown on my chart just from that area. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. Give myself a pat on the back for that one. But this could be anybody. This is just what happens over time when you have experience in the market, and you're just going to get pretty crazy on your chart. So for anybody new, don't get too intimidated as far as what the chart looks like. I'm going to try to make it real simple for you and break down anything to make it real easy for you to understand it too. So this is the 23rd right here. I have it marked off with this big gray box. And this is the 27th, which is Friday. So this is the 23rd is Monday, and this is the 27th, which is Friday. Every black box that you see right here is when the market opens and closes. So anyways, for all my new traders, all my new traders, that's what it means. For all my experienced traders, I'm sure you already know that. But let's get right into it, guys. So on Sunday, we said that we would take calls above 400.12, and we got that early in the morning. I mean, not early in the morning, but we got that at around 7:45, and we took calls above that. We was able to take advantage of that. We got our trade plan hit. Next day, we created some lower highs, meaning that this high right here on Monday is not as high as Tuesday, and Tuesday created a lower high, so it's like a lower high. So that's one low high. And this day we actually didn't even trade, because we said that we would take calls above 403.54, which we didn't even get that. We created a lower high, so we didn't take anything because our call plan didn't hit, our puts plan didn't hit. We opened kind of wonky on our put plan, so we didn't even take no puts, no nothing. Then Wednesday, same thing. We created a lower high. Wednesday I did trade though. I made $69, really not that much. I took some scalps. I took a little trade. I forgot exactly what I said I would do on this day, but I just managed to take some calls and some puts. I think I did both of them. And then Thursday I only made 30, like less than 40 bucks. It was like $38. C2 was there too with me. I took some calls right at open. Barely got enough momentum to carry on, so I had to sell early for some quick little gains. That was like only $38. And mind you, I put like $800 in that shit. So really wasn't that much either compared to those YouTubers that be having $100,000. But anyways, guys, let's get into it, and let's not worry about that. So on Friday, which is today, had a really good day. Nice 150 gains, as well as I also carried over an earnings play on Visa. Shout out to Speed, my guy Speed, bro. Thank you. He actually mentioned it. He messaged me. He was like, yo, what do you think about Visa calls? People have been telling me Visa calls. And I was like, I looked at Visa and I was like, not only like are they in a good area, but also like, come on. The credit card usage rate has actually been increasing this year, as far as what I've been listening to Peter Schiff and Robert Kiyosaki. So I was like, I'll take that risk, and I did. I got in at 129, and they went up pretty nicely. So anyways, this is Friday right here. I literally said that I would scalp calls at the high break of yesterday. What do I mean by that? So I'm gonna break that real quick. I'm gonna break that over. So I have this level right here, HOY marked off. It's at a level of 404.92. So that means high of yesterday. That's abbreviated to HOY. High of yesterday means yesterday's high, and yesterday's high was the 26th. It was Thursday. So today's Friday. Yesterday's high was Thursday, and it was 404.92. And so I have that level marked off, and I literally said in the morning I would take calls or quick scalp calls, meaning that I would be in and out above the break of that. Well, I ended up holding it a lot longer than that due to price action. What I mean with price action is it just looked good for a continuation on up more than just taking some quick gains. So not only did I see some quick gains when I got the break of high yesterday, I got in right at this candle break, and you can see that we closed right under, and then this candle closed, and then look at this candle though, closed pretty low, so my gains were gone. And then look at this candle right here, we even went low. So I didn't sell my contracts just yet, guys. I was actually down already at this point, like 30%, $100, I believe, maybe even more. I think maybe like 130, 150, because 30% sounds like hella. So I was down pretty much, but I didn't sell because, like I said, the price action was looking really good. So at one point, this candle was actually really red. But due to price action, buyers stepped in like crazy, and they said, hell nah. And they bought this bitch up all the way up. And they even broke where I said, guys, if we get a break above 405.50, which is originally a level where I said where I have place for calls, I said we're flying. Which honestly we didn't really fly, but we went all the way up to 406.60. Pretty nice. Whole dollar move. But I didn't capitalize on the whole dollar move. I sold a little bit early, maybe like right around here. But anyways, guys, that's what happened this week. And as far as next week goes, guys, like I just said earlier in the beginning of this chat, which I hope you guys had a good week. Before I get on, I hope you guys had a good week. If you guys did not have a good week or a profitable week, message me. We can talk about it. Or if you want to get more into it, message me. We can talk about it. If you had a down week or if you don't feel too good by yourself or anything that's going on, definitely message me too. We can talk about that too as well. I'm here for everybody and anything that's going on in anybody's life. Yo, I'm here. But anyways, guys, as far as next week goes, it's Friday right now, so we have a whole weekend to go through, guys. I hope everybody has a good, amazing weekend. It's the last week of it's not the last week of January. We still got 4 more days of January and 2 more work weeks of January. But anyways, guys, hope you guys had an awesome ass January. And so I'm curious on what's gonna happen next week, because look at this. This week candle broke above, and we just been bullish. It's probably due to just earnings and the banks having some good reports, and especially Visa. Shout out Visa. I love you, baby. But anyways, I don't have a Visa card. But anyways, I'm curious on what's gonna happen next week. If we're just gonna continue this momentum, or if it's just due to earnings and stuff like that. We do actually have FOMC meeting on the 2nd of February. So that's probably gonna have it is going to have a big effects, guys. So we'll see what happens. We'll stay in touch. We'll stay in tune. Appreciate you guys joining in. Appreciate you guys being in the server, and hope you guys have a good rest of you guys' weekend. Appreciate all you guys.